Okay, so it's the 14th of November 2023 and we're still here. It's really not, to be honest, had not expected to be here now. I thought that we would have been evicted by now, but we are waiting for the court bailiffs warrant to drop through the letterbox. You know, it's not very pleasant. Not very pleasant day in, day out, waiting, expecting that 14 days notice to evict. And we will of course comply with that. We'll be out the day before. So far we have not been successful in finding anywhere else to live that's affordable. So really I don't know what's going to happen. If you could imagine the situation of just not knowing where you're going to be in 2 weeks' time, because it may well be that we'll be placed into temporary accommodation. I don't know, that could be a hotel. And we're sitting at a house with 40 years of collected stuff, you know, memories. Everything's got to go into storage. I mean, the only solution really at the moment would be to move away from this area. But, you know, I grew up in Kent. Born in London, grew up in Kent, as did Sharon, my wife. I have 3 children around here, the families, 5 grandchildren, all within sort of 10-15 minutes of us around here. And you know, we could possibly move 150 miles from where we are and find somewhere more cheap, a bit more affordable. But you know, my wife spends a lot of her time really revolves around the children and grandchildren. Not such me. I can work. I work part-time from home. Let's put it that way. I paint model figures on commission for collectors from around the world. Actually, I don't make a lot of money at it, but it's my little business, and I enjoy it. I work from home. I sit in the warm. I listen to YouTube videos. James O'Brien on LBC. I have my favourite channels. Owen Jones, Rubbisphere, Damo. I enjoy political commentary. I've always followed politics all of my life, all of my adult life anyway. Yeah, so that, you know, that's the situation really at the moment. Felt a bit nostalgic last night. We're looking back through some old boxes of photographs. 40 years of marriage, 3 children. You know, just thinking, how on earth did we end up like this? You know, as I say, we had our own home when I was 21. My wife was, maybe I was 23. Wife was 21. I think we bought our first home. And just circumstances. And again, I don't want anybody feeling sorry for us or sorry for me. We made our lifestyle choices, and I'm not, you know, you can't live with regrets. So anyway, I needed to update the channel. I needed to put something on here. I have no idea where we could be next time I make a video. What I'd like to think, I will make one more at least before the notice period is up, before the bailiffs are due, and I'd certainly like to make one on the day to see where we end up. It's mad, you know. I'm 2 months now off my state pension, age 66. And for the first time probably in all my life, I feel I have no control. But we shall see where this goes. I apologise if there are issues with the camera moving in and out of focus. I'm still getting used to this. The main thing for me is I deliver the message, and I will improve that side of things as things go on, because I want to keep this channel going. I want to see it through to its conclusion. There's other things I want to talk about. I do want to talk about politics. I want to talk about housing, social housing, the history of social housing. I mean, just an example, I was looking the other day at a lecture on, oh God, here it goes again, in and out of focus. Stay with me. I will sort this. I think it's on autofocus. on early social housing in London, and Cromwell Buildings, Southwark, appeared on the screen behind a guy giving the lecture as an example of some of the earliest social housing in Britain, certainly in London. And I actually lived there. I was 3 years old when I was living here with my parents, and it was wonderful. I'm going to find it and try to get it up involved on the channel here, but it was actually not up to the building is still standing. It's still social housing. It still looks beautiful. But there was a floor plan in there, and a rear shot which I've never seen before. I want to kind of just expand and develop this channel out to things like that. So I'm going to stop this now before I make a mess of it, or if it goes too soft focus. Put this one on the channel, and hopefully the next one will be an improved quality and improved content, because I'm just babbling away here. But okay, I'm going to leave it there for now. If you've been affected by the same issues, please get in touch. And you know, I want to get the word out, because I think it could be interesting. It could be interesting to follow, hopefully. But there we go. Thanks for watching. Back soon. Bye.